the second sector, and he's now
He's wheeling him in.
Yep.
He took a second out of him on that lap. So the chase is on. That lead now, just 0.3 of a second, Cam.
Another update from the lane guys. Andros in with lots of body work. The scrutineers have been all over it. Back out on track now, but day done for him in this race anyway.
Yeah, he's not going to do much from back down there. He's 25th at the moment. Thank you, Cam. The fight for the lead is alive.
So with the yellows out down at turn 9, Chris Brown needs to be close enough that he can get a run onto the back straight and get him before turn 8, because once they get through turn 8, they're in that yellow flag zone down into turn 9. You can't overtake in that spot there.
How's the power from the Toyota lifting the left front wheel out of the corners? And he's going to be quicker in a straight line. Now, has he got the bravery to go around the outside at turn 8? That's a wise move to pull back in behind him. Now, this is the part of the racetrack where Luffy was talking about. Are the yellows still down here? They must be, because he's going for it. And the yellow flag's waving. Pulls out of that one. Wow, that was close.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. Without being able to sort of use the straight line speed advantage of the Toyota there, it really takes one of the best overtaking spots out of play for him.
Meanwhile, back in the pack, looking for a bit of action. Oh yeah, the RX-7. That was wild.
Whenever you can have a spin here at Adelaide and keep it off a wall, it's been a good day.
DeLuca getting up on the curb in the grass and spinning around as Brown goes for the lead. There wasn't a whole lot that Jordan Cox could do about that, but he's got some twisty stuff to try and get the lead back here. Oh no! What a move around the outside of the centre chicane! No, I've never ever seen a pass there.
I've never seen someone go around the outside through the chicane. That is maximum commitment through there. The Toyota had the straight line speed advantage on the main straight, but the nimbleness of the Honda Civic, he's like, thanks for coming round the outside.
We've been racing here since 1999 and never have we ever seen that before. One of the best moves you could possibly imagine, with 3 wheels touching the ground. He just swings it hard left, knowing that Brown will be up on the curb, and he gobbles it up like that. That is just incredible foresight to even think you could do that.
That is huge commitment, but it's also great racing by these two guys to then at the apex of turn 3 there, whilst it is only a little kink, to be aware of each other, to give each other that bit of racing room. That is the move of the weekend so far.
Well, there are a few, he's already lost the lead back. Hopefully that wasn't under the yellows.
Well, there's green, interestingly enough, there's green flags on the exit of turn 9 there, so you have to assume.
Should have just got him in there. Oh, so before turn 8, we're hearing the pass is made, so that should be okay then. Now let's see if Cox can run with him. The 3 SGE Toyota engine really hammering down some good laps here. What a battle. I'll tell you what, there are a few people who clicked their tongues when they heard that improved production was going to be on the list here this weekend, because it's very different. But we're getting our money's worth out of them, putting on some great racing. This car handles really well on the curves. We were thinking that maybe these cars wouldn't handle the curves so well. Oh, traffic, here we go. Including the little Toyota Yaris to get around. Now can Cox take the lead back through the staircase? He's proven he can pass just about anywhere. Hang around the outside, Jordan, do it again. All right, now then, how does he play this one, Warren?
Well, unfortunately for Jordan, they're about to come up onto the back straight, which is going to be the...
Hang on. Oh, that is tight. In between the fence and the Yaris. Racing through the traffic, and unfortunately the 86 is just going to pull away from him here.
But you can see Chris Brown is spending a lot of time with his eyes in that mirror, because after that move at turn 1 and 2, he knows that Jordan Cox is prepared to basically try and put the car wherever he can to get around the Toyota 86. But you can see the straight line speed advantage of the Toyota. It just monsters away from the little Honda Civic there. Yellows are now in down there at turn 9, so we're back to overtaking.
Wowee. You ever seen that onboard where Mika Hakkinen picks off Michael Schumacher at Spa by going through the traffic?
Quite impressive.
Very scaled down version. I thought that's what he's going to try there. Going around the outside of the Yaris. Yellow flags waving here. Not going to happen around the back part of the circuit. Sideways around every corner and then locking the brakes up.
You can see how much time he makes up on the way into the corner under brakes. But again, it's just that straight line speed advantage that the Toyota has. Gets into anything that resembles a straight line and pulls 5 or 6 car lengths on him.
Last lap. This Jordan Cox guy is going to have a bit of a cult following if he keeps this up. The speed through there to get onto the back of the 86. They rub. That could have been monstrous at nearly 150 k's an hour. He wants the lead back. He knows he needs to get it before they get to the straights. These two racing like it's the last lap at Bathurst. Oh, he gives him a shot right in the bumper. A good old-fashioned bump and run. No, he doesn't pass him. He thought, that's a bit rude. Oh, sideways out of the corners. The 86 knows he wants to try and build a lead and he loses it. Over the curb. This is sterling stuff.
This is more important than the last lap of Bathurst. This is the last lap of improved production here at the Clipsal 500.
Unreal. One of the best exchanges you'll see all weekend long. These two putting on a show, but the 86 just has the grunt to step away in a straight line. Great racing.
The thing is, can Jordan get close enough in this last sector to have a move at the last turn? He's closer than what he was on the last lap.
I think the 86 has got some tyre issues here. He's really worked them. Buzzing them off the corners certainly won't help those rears.
I think his biggest issue is going to be a sore neck from looking in the rear vision mirror.
Now, can Cox get him on the last corner just to finish off what's already been a great race? With a bit of a broken nose, can he get close enough? He's locking it up, trying absolutely everything. But the Newlon Toyota is going to hang on, and these two will high-five and handshake at the end of that one. 8 entertaining laps in the bank. Chris Brown doubles up. Good motor race.
That was exceptional. But again, great respect between the two guys. Yes, there was a little bit of contact on that last lap, but they...
Oh, no. Whoops, it's not over yet here, Warren. The kettle has officially boiled out the back of the circuit. Oh, no, don't join the party. Oh, dear.
Yep.
Wowee.